Kim Kardashian, a global icon known for her reality TV empire and business ventures, is grappling with renewed emotional challenges following the release of a documentary about her ex-husband, Kanye West. The film, In Whose Name, directed by Nico Ballesteros, offers an unfiltered look at West's life from 2018 to 2024, delving into their tumultuous marriage, his mental health struggles, and controversial public moments. For Kardashian, the documentary has resurfaced painful memories of their high-profile split, stirring up fears and emotions she had hoped to leave behind. Kardashian and West's relationship was one of the most scrutinized in Hollywood. Married in 2014, they became a power couple, blending her reality TV fame with his musical genius. Together they welcomed 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, and built a shared empire that included fashion and media ventures. However, their marriage was marked by challenges, including West's public battles with bipolar disorder and his polarizing statements on politics and culture. Their divorce in 2022, finalized after years of public drama, was a deeply personal ordeal for Kardashian, who has worked to maintain stability for her children and her brand. The documentary has brought these struggles back into the spotlight. Featuring previously unreleased footage, including heated phone calls and emotional exchanges, the film paints a raw portrait of their relationship. In one notable moment, Kardashian warns West during a 2018 conversation that his actions, including a controversial White House visit, could lead to him losing everything. "You'll wake up one day with nothing," she is heard saying, a statement that reflects her frustration and concern at the time. The footage, which captures West's erratic behavior and their strained dynamic, has been particularly difficult for Kardashian to revisit. The film also highlights West's mental health challenges, including his bipolar disorder and a later claim in 2025 that he was misdiagnosed and instead has autism. These revelations have added complexity to the public's perception of their marriage, with some sympathizing with West's struggles and others focusing on the toll it took on Kardashian. For her, the documentary feels like a public reopening of wounds, as it exposes private moments she had hoped to move past. The raw nature of the footage, described by critics as both compelling and uncomfortable, has amplified her fears of being defined by this chapter of her life. Kardashian's response to the documentary has been notably restrained. Instead of addressing it directly, she has focused on her work, sharing glamorous Instagram posts showcasing her Skims brand. These posts, featuring her in a sheer, snakeskin-patterned outfit, have been interpreted by some as a deliberate effort to reclaim her narrative. However, her silence on the documentary itself speaks volumes, suggesting that she is still processing the emotional impact. Her supporters argue that her focus on her business and family is a testament to her resilience, while others see it as an attempt to distance herself from the controversy. The documentary has sparked divided reactions among viewers and critics. Some praise its unflinching look at West's life, noting that it humanizes his struggles with fame and mental health. Rolling Stone critic Jeff Ihaza described the film as capturing a palpable sense of being trapped in West's expression, though he noted it sometimes feels like unfiltered celebrity footage rather than a cohesive narrative. Others argue that the documentary exploits sensitive moments, particularly those involving Kardashian, who did not participate in its production. The inclusion of personal exchanges such as West's confrontations with Kardashian's mother, Kris Jenner, has added to the controversy, with some questioning the ethics of airing such private moments. For Kardashian, the documentary is a reminder of the challenges she faced during her marriage. West's public outbursts, including his infamous 2009 MTV Video Music Awards incident with Taylor Swift and his later anti-Semitic comments, placed immense pressure on their relationship. The film also revisits moments of tension with Jenner, including a heated exchange where West refused to discuss his medication, highlighting the strain on the entire family. These scenes have reignited debates about West's behavior and its impact on those around him, with Kardashian at the center of the narrative. Beyond the personal toll, the documentary has implications for Kardashian's public image. As a businesswoman who has built a billion-dollar empire through Skims, KKW Beauty, and her media presence, she has carefully curated her brand to reflect strength and independence. The renewed focus on her marriage threatens to overshadow her achievements, a fear she has expressed in the past. Her efforts to move forward, including co-parenting with West and maintaining a positive public persona, are now being tested by the documentary's raw portrayal of their past. Kardashian's journey since the divorce has been one of reinvention. She has focused on her children, her businesses, and her advocacy for criminal justice reform, all while navigating the demands of fame. Her recent social media activity, which includes glamorous photos and updates about her work, suggests a determination to stay focused on the present. However, the documentary's release has made it difficult to fully escape the past, as it brings renewed attention to her relationship with West and the challenges they face together. The public's fascination with Kardashian and West's story is a reflection of their larger-than-life personas. As two of the most influential figures in entertainment, their marriage was a cultural phenomenon, blending music, fashion, and reality TV. The documentary taps into this fascination, offering a behind-the-scenes look at their dynamic while raising questions about privacy and consent. For Kardashian, the challenge is to navigate this renewed scrutiny while protecting her mental health and her family's well-being. As she moves forward, Kardashian is likely to continue focusing on her strengths, her business acumen, her role as a mother, and her ability to connect with audiences. Her resilience in the face of personal and public challenges has been a defining trait, and her response to the documentary will likely reflect that strength. Whether through new projects or a continued focus on her brand, she is determined to shape her narrative on her own terms, even as the past threatens to overshadow her present. The documentary's impact extends beyond Kardashian and West, sparking broader conversations about mental health, fame, and the ethics of documentary filmmaking. For fans, it offers a complex portrait of two individuals navigating extraordinary circumstances, while for Kardashian, it represents a painful but temporary hurdle. As she continues to build her legacy, her ability to rise above this challenge will be a testament to her enduring influence and strength.